My name is Joxaren and I do Skweee music. It's a primitive style of electronic music, but it's very northern and it's kind of eastern as well, because you know Finland, we have this cultural influence from Russia. It's 100% electronic music with hardware equipment, but I just need to travel lightly, so I travel with two synths, one analog, one like half analog synth, the micro modular, and the MFB synth 2, which is a German-built analog synthesizer. It has two oscillators, so if you want to play this Balkan sound, it's pretty convenient because you can shift one of the oscillators. You can shift it up by 7 semitones, and you get this fifth harmony, which works really well with the Balkan sound. Music is always it's hard to explain, but it's a constant movement of influence. You know, music just happens. You don't decide in your mind what you're gonna get inspired by. You don't decide what you're gonna do. It's like you hear something and you can't get it out of your mind. You know, if you're a musician, that's what happens. Some music that I played tonight from this record. At this point in Stockholm, there's a lot of Romanians living in Stockholm, like 3,500 Romanians, homeless people, begging for money. Really poor people, desperate people. They are in Stockholm, and what are you gonna do? You know, there's this guy sitting outside my supermarket where I live, and I got to know him. He's a friendly guy. He's got kids the same age as I have, you know. So we made friends. And one day I was like, hey, I want to know if he likes the same Romanian music that I'm into, that I play in the clubs, you know, Manele music. So I just tried to sing him a few lines from one of the tracks that I used to play. Tonight we're gonna party in Romanian. And he's like, yeah, he knew the track. And we're like, yeah, you know, we're friends. Could you get me some music from Romania? Some new music? And he did. He got me like great records from Romania. I played them downtown, like in posh area Stockholm, at Taverna Brillo, where the rich people go. They love the Romanian music. It's gypsy music played by the people that are sitting outside on the street. What are you gonna do? This is what music does to you, you know, this is the essence of music. You can dance to the shit inside. When you go outside and someone begs you for money, it might be the sister or the brother-in-law of the guy who made the track you were just dancing to, you know. So I'm refusing to accept, you know, the state of things. Well, the fact that I'm doing Manele music in Stockholm is apparently pretty rare. I mean, to me it's not rare, but apparently it is rare. So some culture guys in Bucharest found out that I am this electronic musician making Manele music. Manele is the contemporary club music of Romania, the gypsy club music. Okay. So they phoned the Swedish embassy in Bucharest, and they said, could you call this guy for us? We want him to come and play at our festival in Ferentari, which is the so-called ghetto of Roma people in Bucharest. And the Swedish embassy called me. It was this summer. Got this phone call. Hello, I am the Swedish ambassador in Bucharest. Are you Joxaren? I'm like, yeah. We have some people that want you to come and play in this festival, because they know you make some Manele inspired music. So I went there and I hooked up with some Manele local musicians in Ferentari. We spent 3 days. We put up a makeshift studio in a bar in this area, and we recorded music. DJing, it's bringing people together. And in my opinion, I'm an old guy, you know, I've been around since the 80s. But I think that there are gaps between people, between crowds that shouldn't be there. You don't have to have one salsa crowd, one cumbia crowd, Arabic crowd listening to hits from Morocco, and then the electronic scene, you know. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the segregation going on. I've heard stuff from Libya. I've heard stuff from Tunisia. It blows my mind, you know. It's electronic stuff. At this point, you know, there used to be a time when electronic equipment was really expensive and so on. It's not like that anymore. I have this idea that in 10 years, 20 years, people are not going to be so concerned about where they come from and what they are supposed to like, but rather just listen by their ears and dance as human beings, you know, because this can really change things. This could really change things. Music, it's a universal language. It's one of the few we have. And that's why I call my label European music, because it's like the idea of cultural borders is just ridiculous. It's like there is no. I mean, show me the border. The deeper you dig into Swedish Scandinavian folk music, the more you find like strange measures and quarter tones. It's just good music. It's nice music. Music you can dance to. That's what I want to do.